What's going on, my beautiful people? What's going on? Welcome here to the Daily Rewind with me, your boy HB, back with another topic of discussion in this crazy world that we living in. Hopefully you had a good day today. Your manager and your coworkers didn't stress you the out. The kids at home didn't piss you the off when you walked into the door. Just hopefully you just had a stress-free day. Hopefully. So let's get into this topic of discussion today with Orange Palpatine. According to this NPR news article, Orange Palpatine economy could be election liability. Can he sell it in Pennsylvania in a Pennsylvania trip? That's where he at today. He doing the rally in a small county in Pennsylvania. He probably on right now, but who knows? Quote, Orange Palpatine's speech December the 9th at the Mount Airy Casino Resort in Mount Pocono, sorry, comes as Republicans struggle with their response to affordability concerns. President Orange Palpatine is taking his economic message on the road as Democrats turn up the heat on the issue a year out from the 2026 midterm elections, while some Republicans say he has taken the eye off the ball.
Bruh.
Orange Palpatine's speech December the 9th, which is today, at the Mount Airy Casino Resort in Mount Pocono, Pennsylvania, comes as the White House and Republicans struggle with their response to affordability concerns of Americans. The working class town sits in a swing congressional district and adjacent to another in a battleground state that could determine control of the House next year. Democrats have overperformed in elections across the country as they're running a message of affordability ahead of the midterm. A poll from Politico last week found that 46% of Americans, including 37% of Orange Palpatine voters, believe the cost of living in the United States is the worst they can remember.
Bruh.
Orange Palpatine has continued to say costs are down, even though year-over-year inflation in 2025 is slightly up compared to 2024. The 2-year Republicans has also pointed to inflation that peaked under his predecessor, former President Joe Biden. Quote, we inherited a total mess from the Biden administration, end quote, Orange Palpatine said December 8th as he discussed a new 12 federal bailout for farmers. They say 12. I don't know if they mean 12 million or 12 billion. Quote, the Democrats caused the affordability problem and we are the one that are fixing it, end quote. Orange Palpatine later added, quote, inflation is essentially gone. We have it normalized and it will go down even further, end quote. Despite Orange Palpatine's effort to downplay economic concerns, Wilkes University political science professor Kyle Creeder said the president's trip is a sign that Republicans are worried about the midterm election. Orange Palpatine hasn't focused his attention on affordability. Inflation and economic adjacent felt by most Americans, Creeder said. I know I just butchered that word. Some Republicans have accused Trump, I said his name, Orange Palpatine, of focusing too much on foreign policy and not enough on domestic issues. Quote, I would really like to see nonstop meetings at the White House on domestic policy and not foreign policy and foreign country leaders. End quote. Georgia Republican Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene wrote on social media last month amid a rift with Orange Palpatine that eventually saw her resign from Congress. So let's get to the real. One thing about the American people, they don't like to be played in their face. Biden did this crap last term. This last year, before the election. He was on this bush talking about the economy is good. Look at the data. The data say everything is good. Don't worry. And American people looking at you like, is something wrong with you? Or you just going to display us like we were born yesterday? I don't give a about what the data said. What I'm telling you is that we feel it in our pockets. What I'm telling you is every time we go to the grocery store, prices are high. What I'm telling you is every time we fill up our tanks, gas is high. This is what I'm telling you because I feel it. Stop telling me that what the data say. I don't give a fuck about what the data say. I'm telling you, as a person in this country, that it's high. I respect how I feel. He kept saying all this about the data, but the American people was telling you how they felt. Yes, I see what the data is saying, but I'm telling you, the data doesn't reflect my pockets right now. The data doesn't reflect how I feel overall. You know what I'm saying? So no, that's not right. And no, that's not accurate because I'm telling you what's in my bank account. I'm telling you, it's not adding up. What the voters did, they put Orange Palpatine back into the White House. And now he on the same thing. Inflation's going down. Cost is going down. I'm going to fix it. But then you doing the terrorists that's making everything go up. And then the farmers, that's a whole nother topic because them I'm going to say that Orange Palpatine did something to the farmers his first term that caused a lot of BS. But then they take their right down to the voters' booth and vote for this man again, not in the same situation as the first time. Now I think this time it's worse. It may be the same. I'm not sure. So again, but the only thing about this time is that he can't run again. You see what I'm saying? So it's like he can say all this crap about everything's going down and affordability and I'm going to do what I got to do and we inherit a mess and all this other type of BS. He ain't running again. So honestly, he could give a damn. I said damn. I was about to say the F word. He could give a damn. He don't care. He's not running again. He don't give a about if the economy do better or not. I honestly think that he don't. He's in that spot because he didn't want to go to jail and he making his rich people richer. And him too. So he don't care nothing about none of that. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like I say, election have consequences. The American people put this man back in office and now they're suffering the consequences. And they can continue to suffer consequences because I honestly think this stuff is going to get worse. We haven't seen anything yet. But no, they wanted Trump. I'll say his name again. They wanted Orange Palpatine. So, hey, this is what comes with it. Anyway, hope you guys had a good day. I wish you do me a favor if you like this video, subscribe to my channel and share this video. I would love to have you over here at the Daily Rewind. Come join your boy. Please. I would appreciate it. You guys have a good day. Peace.